Good evening, YouTube. Stanley Pacion. Without you, I'm sick with rheum and aches and a congestion of the lungs. I cough constantly. Insomnia stains my eye sockets. They look as though charcoal has blackened them. For the first time in my life, I look older than my real age. Years ago, when a child, I read auguries in the snarled patterns of clouds and practiced divination in how snow accumulated to subtle differences of height on the post rails surrounding the corral. I watched the frozen breath of horses looking for some hope of bliss, but abstracted only gloom and heartbreak. Today, desperate and preoccupied, I try to pick out the future from the way antenna wire twists against the white walls and falls up and down along the molding in my bedroom. All omens promise bad luck. My mind has fallen into moat and dungeon. I keep to the apartment all day, flipping over playing cards, looking for my destiny every time a Queen of Hearts appears from the deck. It's okay tonight. Not too bad. Stanley, don't be wearing that stick pin. Opals are always considered unlucky. My luck isn't very good as it is. I don't think me wearing an opal changes the outcome of life that much. No eulogy for this affair of heart. No photograph left here for me to remember us. I see no people down the street to witness me driving off in the Ford alone. Rain and cloud, happy couples walk the avenues huddling close, tight one to another. Your name has been deleted from the speed dial. It has vanished from my computer screen. I guess these musings are closest it may ever come to a biography of us. I must wonder if this whole fantastic romance I once imagined, does it amount to no more now? Is it a footnote in this big book of my own? No children will be named for us. Not that you wanted it anyhow, the children being named after either you or me. No admission will ever be charged for entrance to the home where once we lived. Spoke ardently of love for one another. And I attempted verse to celebrate us for the ages. And despite all the noise coming from the street, all the appointments I have to keep this evening, I can only lie on the floor and look to the ceiling. The light is going out of my eyes. Some people lust after money. Others seek 100 different lovers. Lots of people crave more than their fair share. I just want you, your love, dear. And while life goes on without you, I feel increasingly impoverished. I have fallen into awful ingratitude. A grand poverty of spirit besets me. I exaggerate my mood, and in a panic I imagine an army attacks me, and that I am driven as a refugee, lost to my wife and child, forced to flee home, and that I abandon my bed and kitchen utensils. I know it's wrong, such outrageous comparisons. Yet when I sit here alone, I feel as if God were punishing me, that prayer fails me, and that in my life today I am bereft of his succor.